I'm gonna play this video. It's of a brother who's running, like walking fast to the masjid, yeah. Because I think he's late. He wasn't running. He was walking fast, and basically they stopped him because he's wearing 3 layers of clothing, yeah, and it's a hot day or whatever. I think it's yeah, it looks like a sunny day or whatever. And basically, yeah, he's wearing baggy clothes, and this woman's saying, yeah, he might have something on him, and they put handcuffs on him. Like, I don't even know why they put handcuffs on him, and they haven't even found anything yet, you know. But yeah, there's another brother who was going to the masjid too and saw him getting arrested, and he's trying to defend the brother. But watch this, how ridiculous this is, yeah. I understand if you had intel on a person and you specifically know him by name or something, and you've been watching him and so forth, and you got like he might be up to no good and so forth. But to dig up someone who's just walking, a Muslim that's just walking quickly near a masjid, yeah, in baggy clothing and so forth, and to arrest him without even finding anything, without even putting handcuffs on him without finding anything. But let's watch it.
In this weather, alright, look through the one.
Oh, so you're with him, are you?
No, I'm not.
No, okay.
I'm just...
In this weather, alright, look through the one.
Oh, so you're with him, are you?
No, I'm not.
No, okay.
I'm just standing there.
Alright.
Public place, I'm taking a picture of this.
You.
So if you're calling this, sir.
Yeah, so I'm
Concerned about section 1?
yes, yeah, at this point, yeah, I mean, he's saying it's 2, obviously it looks like 3 layers, you've got that,
Okay, this is
okay,
fine.
does it make sense?
Okay, so based on what this lady said, this section 1. Okay, this is what I'm saying then.
I'm just rushing to go to the mosque, that's all.
Where,
Do you know this gentleman?
He's running late.
I asked you a question, sir. Do you know this gentleman?
Alright, don't worry about it.
You don't know him?
Sorry.
Okay.
Alright.
Did you hear what I said?
I did.
Okay. Would you like me to identify myself for the camera?
There's no need to.
Can you please say again? Yeah, I'll search
Yeah, it won't be me, don't worry.
No, brother, you'll be okay, don't worry.
I'll just hold on to...
Look at that. You see what the brother, may Allah reward him, yeah? Mashallah, the brother's wearing very big clothes. Maybe it's because the brother, alhamdulillah, has a lot of haya and stuff like that. And secondly, when they went to search him, he asked the male police officer, can you please search me? Even though he wouldn't be sinful if the police officer woman, the woman police officer went to search him, because it's not to do with him. He's not the one touching her. But the fact is, the brother has so much haya that he does, and shyness and modesty, that he doesn't want a female to go through his pockets and touch his body and stuff like that. So may Allah give the brother Jannah, man. You know, he said, please can you, and he said it politely as well, please can you search me too. Like this, may Allah bless us brothers with this haya and stuff like that and so forth. A lot of brothers are dancers with sisters in a club and with women and sisters in a club and stuff like that and so forth. Not that the sisters should be in the club anyway, but the whole point is this guy is not. It's not in his power. But he said, yeah, bam, yeah, what is it? Please can you search me? Because even though it's not upon him, he just doesn't feel comfortable for a woman to go through his pockets or touching his body. May Allah give him Jannah for his iman and haya, man. Okay, let's see what else this witch has to say, man.
Just comply with the people. They're only trying to do their job.
It's all being recorded anyway.
So much. The reason he's running because he's going to the mosque. He's running late. We're running late. That's why he's rushing.
So I've asked you if you know this gentleman.
I don't need to know. He's a Muslim, same as me.
Concerns to you at this point.
This woman's like an evil character from a Harry Potter movie or something. Some witch, man. So evil. She's just so evil. You can see her hatred for Muslims, man. Just like, he's wearing too much clothes. Just because your men, walk around with just because non-Muslim men walk around with no top on, and bloody half naked in the summer and this, that, and the other and so forth, chatting up everything that moves, and this guy is wearing a lot of clothes and this, that, and the other and so forth, and he's going to pray and this, that, and the other and so forth. Just because he's a man, and he's not half naked, and he's fully clothed, and he dressed more modest than even most Muslim women, non-Muslim women do, How would you like it? How would you like it if on Saturday night, a lot of Muslim men went up to police, and said, on the high streets and said, excuse me, officer, this woman might be working as a prostitute because she's half naked. Like, we could legitimately do that. Yeah, how would you like it if Muslim men on a weekend, yeah, were walking up, yeah, to police officers, say, look at this, these women out here, you know, they could be working as prostitutes illegally because you can't tell the difference between a prostitute and a regular Western woman. That's a fact. That's not exaggerating. I ain't been Muslim all my life. But most non-Muslim women, if you got a bunch of prostitutes, yeah, and you drop them in Leicester Square, yeah, or any place where there's clubs and nightclubs and stuff, and you try to pick out who is the prostitute compared to who is the average non-Western woman, you wouldn't know. You can't tell the difference between a prostitute and an average Western woman on a weekend. Yeah, in mini skirts in a bloody freezing cold. Yeah, how would you like it if we went up to, if Muslim men said, these women might be working as prostitutes? Can you check that they're not that they're not working as prostitutes? Because it's illegal. Prostitution, to solicit men and walk down the street and try and get customers as a prostitute, is illegal. Yeah, how would you like that? You wouldn't like it. You wouldn't like it. You would say mind our own business. You would say let people wear what they want to wear. Crazy, man. Some woman's so annoying, man.
If you do not know this gentleman, yes, we are to find something on him. My concern would be
I know what you mean.
You're not gonna find anything on him. You're not gonna find anything on him apart from a Quran, yeah, and maybe a prayer mat. You ain't gonna find nothing on him. If he's going to blow himself up, why is he walking fast to the masjid? So dumb.
Say it.
that you know him.
He's going to the mosque. He's just an average person. You can tell. He has nothing on him.
She don't think he's average. She thinks he's some bloody jihadi terrorist. That's what she thinks. All Muslim men with beard and long baggy clothes and trousers above the ankle thinks. She's ignorant, and she's most probably some high-ranking officer as well, in some big position, and she in terrorism, and she knows nothing about the difference between a fundamentalist and an extremist. There's a big difference between a fundamentalist and an extremist.
But do you understand what
but listen, I fully understand. I fully understand. It's all right, miss. You're only doing your job. It's all right. We understand.
She must be walking around her head. I think he's a Wahhabi. I think he's a Salafi. You wouldn't know what a Salafi or a Wahhabi was if it dropped out on the sky and hit you in the head. You know, as a Salafi, you know, is someone, or Orthodox Sunni Muslim is someone who follows the fundamentals of the deen as it was understood as the Prophet and the companions and the generations that came after, the companions, the Sahaba, the Tabi'in, the Ashba Tabi'in. You think because someone is a fundamental Muslim and they follow the fundamentals, they like grow their beard and they have their trousers above their ankles, you know what I'm saying? And he's wearing loose baggy clothes, you know, so it's always not showing and stuff. You think he's a bloody terrorist.
It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. Hello there, son, you all right?
Hello. I've just explained.
Yeah, search him from top to toe, find nothing, yeah, feel stupid and let him go in his way. Bloody ignoramus.
He's pumping because he's wearing a lot of layers on.